Walk up in the life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Diamond Duos podcast. My name is That Gaming Dad 25, and this is as always my co-host Josh 2K.
What's good, everybody?
And today we got the very first episode where we're doing the same guest back to back. Felt so nice. We had to do it twice.
That's
my
crazy.
boy, TwoWayDream. Say what's up to everybody.
Yo, how we doing, fellas? Long time no see.
Long time no
That's
see.
crazy. So
We
nice
got
you
a
had to do
lot.
it twice.
So nice you got to do it twice.
That's wicked.
So we got a lot to talk about today, guys. We're gonna recap season 4 as a whole. We're gonna do some predictions for season 5, and we're gonna talk about the most recent pack drops. But first, as always, we're gonna do this or that. Josh, you want to lead us off with this or that?
Yes, so every card that we're going to go over is from tomorrow's drop. So we don't know what the cards look like yet. We don't know if SIGs changed. So this is going off of vibes, what you're expecting. All right, so at point guard, Opal Shea or Pink Diamond Booker?
First, I gotta go Shay, just off of that diamond card from season 1. That was one of my, or season 2, actually, my bad. That was one of my favorite point guards, and I still run that card heavy in salary cap, so I'm gonna have to go Shay for that one.
But that Booker is crazy though.
That's a tough call.
People have been waiting on this Booker for a long time. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Shooting guard, we got the Opal Kawhi. Oh no, Kawhi's Pink Diamond, no?
Yep, Pink Diamond.
Pink Diamond Kawhi or Pink Diamond PG?
I'm gonna have to go Kawhi, just because of that defense and that shots butter. Plus, we just saw PG, so Kawhi would be something new that we haven't seen in a minute.
Okay. Now, small forward, power forward is really interchangeable, but as small forward, we got Pink Diamond Paolo or Opal Bron.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go Bron just because of that defense, and I feel like that jump shot's a little bit better than Paolo's if you know what you're doing and you've used Bron before. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take LeBron on that one.
All right, so at power forward, we got Opal Jason Tatum or Opal KD.
That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go. Both are gonna do it for you on offense. I feel like Tatum's gonna have a little bit better defense for you. Gonna get a few more defensive badges than KD. So I feel like they'll be basically the same on offense. So I'm gonna have to go Tatum just for the defensive boost.
Okay. Now, I think I know who you're going with on this one. But Opal Giannis or Pink Diamond AD?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Opal Giannis on that one. Just like great, best defense in the game. Butter jump shot if you know what you're doing. Not beating Giannis. Giannis is tough to beat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this was this or that. Let us know your lineups down below, who you would have took in this scenario. And that's going to lead us into how 2K broke the internet today. 2K broke the internet with this all-star drop. Before we get into the real juicy stuff, let's do a kind of deep dive into the drop itself minus Kareem. What are your predictions? Are they going to change SIGs? They're going to change jump shots? Are some of these players going to be copy and paste? Like, you know, we just got a Paul George. We just got a Kawhi. What do we think they're going to do with this drop?
It's tough to say because, like, it's weird. They just skipped over Dark Matters, then they went straight to the 100 overall. So I feel like you got to change the 100 overall signatures because if you leave that on normal and his shot the same, I feel like the community's going to go crazy. But the Pink Diamonds, I wouldn't expect much. I wouldn't expect changed jumpers, and the Opals, I would definitely expect some changed SIGs as well. But for the Pink Diamonds, I don't see them touching SIGs. I see them like basically being on normal and all having the same SIGs.
All right, Josh.
That's pretty much exactly how I feel. I feel like they should change the SIGs for the Pink Diamonds because, like, Paul George released, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Like, some of these cards, they just dropped. So maybe some of the card SIGs will be updated. I just don't see an entire drop on quick. I can't see it. Not with the pacing that they've shown us that they're going with so far. I see them picking and choosing who they're going to put on quick and who they're.
So I don't really see them changing SIGs for any of the regular cards. Just because if you look at last year's game, right? All-Star was when they did a little bit different because last year's, like, you know, Opals were kind of, you could get one sparingly throughout the season. And then with the All-Star drop, it was like, boom, here's 20 Opal cards. It kind of flooded the market with Opals. I was predicting they were going to do this with Pink Diamonds, and next thing you know, we got how many Opals are there? A lot.
10.
10 Opals. But I think they're not going to change it with this set except for Kareem, because if you read the playbook, the way they describe Kareem is literally a god. They said, you know, 100, like the 100 tier players are going to be able to do anything on offense, anything on defense. They're going to be able to guard anybody. Nobody's going to be able to guard them.
They gassed Larry Bird also, so I mean,
Yeah, that's valid. I think Kareem's going to be him because Diamond Kareem was amazing already. And
Absolutely.
even the question is this where they change the SIGs? If for tomorrow's drop, if they change SIGs on Kareem and Kareem only, the community is gonna be in the upper, because that kind of tells people that all the regular cards all year are gonna be trash, except these 100 overall cards. And
wallets, baby, it's time.
I think in a perfect world, I would like to see. I hate to say it, because going from like, you know, pink diamonds all year to a level 100 player, I would prefer to see Kareem with like the similar SIGs to his diamond had minus the jumper. I wouldn't hate to see him give him a nice jumper, because you know that adds to the card a ton. But just juice his stats, give him crazy stats, give him a 95 3-ball, and just don't make him out there dribbling circles around guys. And I think that'd be acceptable.
Get stats in the hundreds, you think, or you think they're just gonna?
That's a great question, honestly.
Because I never thought I'd see a day where they gave us a 100 overall card.
Like,
and
well,
end games were 99 everything,
and that's what
that
I'm
was only
saying.
a 99
Like,
overall card.
I think this is an end game, just like way too early in the game.
Yeah.
But like you said, that's a good point. If they give them
like a post,
you know, maybe not
100.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe not the hundreds across the board, but they give them like 100 offense and defense and rebound. Then that would open up the game to a lot, because that would create a new threshold for stats. Because what's the highest threshold right now is like 95. So like if you have a 3, anything over 95 doesn't really matter. So if they create a new threshold with that 100, we're going on a slippery slope.
Yeah, because then other cards get stats in the hundreds even if they're not 100 overall? Like,
I don't think so. No, I don't.
Could you
so.
see the pink diamond Steph with a 103 ball? I don't know.
Nah,
it's like they're
I feel
open.
like they all gotta keep that to the hundreds.
Yeah, if they're gonna do that, like I wouldn't be mad if Kareem came out tomorrow and like had like a 95 3, you know, 100 standing dunk, 100 offense and defensive rebound, and then like everything else like 95 across the board. Because that still leaves a little bit of variety. So like if there is that threshold that at the 100, then Kareem's just gonna be a significantly better rebounder than everybody. So that way when they do drop a level 100 Steph, that he's not gonna miss a jumper. Or when you drop a level 100 Kawhi, he's gonna be picking people's pockets like crazy. If they go that route, we don't know how rare these cards are gonna be, how often they're gonna come out either.
I hate it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
after they like nerfed Yao to the ground, I was like, bet there could be variety at center. Man, everybody's gonna have this fucking card. You know that everybody's gonna open up their wallets. So everybody's gonna have this card, and if you don't have them, you better start saying some prayers.
So how long do you guys think Kareem's gonna run the game? But this kind of goes hand in hand. How long do you think Kareem's gonna run the game, and how often do we think we're gonna get these 100 overall cards?
I feel like it depends on how often they drop the cards. Like, I feel like they should keep it to honestly like the people that deserve 100 overall cards, like the MJs, the LeBrons, the Kareems.
So no in-game Manute Bowls type shit.
No.
Exactly. But yeah, if that's exactly how they're gonna run it, I feel like Kareem could run the game for a while until we actually get like a souped Yao or one of those players.
And I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind having like, you know, the Kareems, the Kobes, the LeBrons, the Michael Jordans get the 100 overall players. And then, you know, you could drop some in-games with like juice stats, but not 100 overall.
I think maybe 1 or 2 a season going forward. And then once we hit the summer, if you're going to do more, then you can start really. But like, I don't want to see a bunch of cards. Like I think they should stick to the top 10, 15 players of all time and don't go outside of that. I don't think they should have, I think they'll probably do 13. That way you can have a full lineup of it.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be surprised when you see like the John Stockton level 100.
All right. So here's a question I have for you guys. This is a theory. I just thought of it right now. Do you think there's any merit to the thought that maybe 2K heard the concerns about how slow pacing has been this year, and that's why they flood. I mean, Kareem was going to be Kareem. He was going to be regardless. The level 100 was coming. Do you think maybe that's why they dropped so many opals? Because I
No.
think no. You think it was set to be that way?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
even though pacing was different last year, like they always do something crazy for All-Star Weekend and the content drop that leads with it. So I was expecting a bunch of opals. Like, no, I wasn't expecting the 100 overall at all. That was definitely a shock. But I was definitely expecting a bunch of new opals.
Didn't they mention something about the 100 overall in the?
They said a
the
brand new
season
tier is
playbook?
coming tomorrow or
No,
something.
but I'm talking about like the season playbook, or
Oh.
where somebody
No.
somebody leaked something.
Yeah, I
it was-
saw that
2KDB leaked it, and I think there's a
There was a
goat
bunch
tier
of tiers.
also.
Yeah, there was a bunch
There's
of tiers.
other tiers other than that. So like, I don't know.
Nice.
I really do think that this Kareem wasn't supposed to come out yet, but they're 7% being down on sales. I think that plays into it. I think they're like, oh shit, we need to turn this up quicker than we thought we needed to.
and that
I
leads
don't know,
into
man.
that leads into my bigger concern with this Kareem. I don't mind them dropping an amazing card, but we're continuing the trend of dropping cards that you could only pull in packs. Now Beasley, you could have bought with VC, but he wasn't in the player market. So I'm assuming Kareem's gonna be the same way. You could probably buy him for if Michael Beasley was what 250k VC or some shit.
He's probably gonna be like 450.
Yeah, Kareem's gonna be an easy 450. You want this
You
Kareem?
dropping
You got to spend
100 on that 100.
100
You
bucks for the
dropping
100.
100 piece. So it's either you pull some packs and pray you pull them, or drop the 100 piece for him. And that's not okay with me, because the whole
That's
reason they dropped the
$1
player
for-
market was you could buy whatever player you want, right? Fuck an
Yeah.
auction house, buy whoever you want. And now they're dropping the 100 overall card, but you gotta pull them.
I think it's gonna be like 250.
If Michael Beasley was
And for
250.
Beasley, I
No,
can
Michael
see that.
Beasley's 125. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh,
I think
okay.
they'll double it.
Okay.
They'll double
Okay,
it.
so 250 might be it. Because 250 was that's $50. That's what they dropped PG
Little
for
over
last
50.
year, no?
Yeah.
And then Kareem
I like
also last
50.
year.
That's what all the end games and stuff were last year. If you wanted one.
Mhm.
So I could see 50. But either
Yeah.
way, that's not cool, bro. Like I get what they're doing, but they sold us this false dream about like every card being buyable with MT this year, and they just
Nope.
yanked that shit right from us.
Yeah, that's true.
They see thought you can get this level 100 player for MT. I lick my nuts. All right, so moving into the Jason Richardson reward. I'm not really a SIGs guy. I'm a stats guy. His stats look cool to me, but you guys might be able to give a little bit more insight on how good or bad this card really was.
Dog water. Dog water. Look, I can't dribble like that. I'm not a dribble god. But this motherfucker don't move. I swear, that is a toddler on the court. He's gonna be sitting in the corner shooting for you, or he might get a lucky putback dunk. I have a no money spent account, and he's like my 6th string shooting guard. Okay,
But I would say he was kind of nerfed by default because of how bad driving dunks are this year. Because that's his thing. He's a dunker. So unless you're using the right stick, you're not getting any dunk animations. So I think he was kind of fucked off by default also.
if you are going for Jason Richardson, only do it if you're going for collector level, or if you're a completionist. You are not missing anything. I promise you. Go get Amethyst Peyton Watson, and you're gonna do even better. I promise.
Me personally, I cannot speak on the card because I haven't gotten it yet. But from what I've seen from the SIGs and jump shot, it's nothing special. And like Josh said, yeah, it's probably not gonna make anybody's main team. I mean, it's cool
So
that they gave it for free, but we definitely could have seen something way better than what they gave us. But we could have honestly seen something way worse than what they gave us. So gotta be happy
So,
with it, I guess.
I saw a tweet that I'm sorry, I can't remember who I saw it from. So if you watching this, you know who you are. They asked, should we know the rewards to these challenges when they're released, as opposed to having to wait till the end? I know my opinion on this, but I'm interested to see what you guys got to say.
I'll let Dream go.
Repeat the question. My bad.
So like, should we have known that the reward was gonna be Jason Richardson day one or not?
Tough question. I mean, no, because if you give out a trash reward, then obviously nobody's gonna play it. But if you leave people guessing, then that keeps people playing your game every day, wanting to get the new reward to see what maybe they could get a nice card at the end. But yeah, I would definitely say no, that we should not know at the beginning, because if, like I said, if it's a trash card, people wouldn't want to end up going for it and not play for it.
I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, from their standpoint, it'd be better off to just leave it. Nobody was really going to be grinding for Jason Richardson had they, known ahead of time. And the grind was, very, very easy to do. So it's like, if you kept up with it, cool. You're just getting a okay card. If you didn't keep up with it, you're not missing anything. But no, I feel like nobody would have done it besides, like I said, people going for collector level or like people who would like to complete things
And
if they would have known ahead of time.
I feel like I only did the first challenge by accident.
That was just play a game.
It was play a game. So I didn't even like intentionally go do any of the challenges. But from what I've seen, the challenges every day weren't taking more than 10 minutes, right?
They weren't.
Yes.
So realistically, the reason I didn't try doing these challenges was because I knew this card wasn't gonna play. Like, let's just call it what it is. 2K. We know 2K.
Yeah.
Like, that card wasn't gonna play. So I don't know what people were expecting. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like
Yeah.
Josh, did you think this card was gonna play?
I thought it was gonna be better than what it is.
But did you think he was gonna play?
Not
No,
for
you
most
didn't.
people.
No, you
Not for
didn't.
most
So
people,
why does
no.
it matter? So why does it matter if he's the 4th best shooting guard or the 12th if he wasn't gonna play for you regardless?
Because I like to mix my lineup up. If he was the 4th, I'd give him a shot. But he's more like the 15th.
The only,
I'd
they'd give
play
us,
Austin Reeves before I play him.
like, I would have preferred to make the challenges a little bit more difficult and have a somewhat better card. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I saw like how easy the challenges were. Because at one point, like 10 days in, I was tempted to go back and do them, and I was like, oh shit, I'm hearing these are easy. This card's gonna be trash.
I didn't
All right.
expect him to be this bad. This is brutal.
And then I'll give you one better. When people saw it was gonna be Jason Richardson like last night, or was it, when did it
It was
announce?
like early this
Yesterday?
morning. wasn't
Some
it?
people are like, oh, this card might be really good. Jason Richardson cards are always trash. I don't know why people had any hope for this Jason Richardson. His cards are always bad. Every single one of them.
Damn, you're a hater. No, I'm playing.
Nah, he's the Duncan GOAT if you ask me, but like his cards are always bad. All right. The last bit of content that we had this week, the
Actually,
Showtime
hold on.
packs.
Before
Okay.
we get into this, one thing I wanna touch on here, pause, is they're adding Series 2 players tomorrow, which, yes, if you're doing collector level, that's great. But these Series 2 players go up to Pink Diamond. I can't wait to rip these packs tomorrow and get a Pink Diamond Live Series Jokic or Embiid and punch my monitor and have to call Dream and ask him how he got through it when he did it. Because I just know how it's going to go down.
Because we all remember when they dropped the season 2 cards last year, it was like they went to Opal, no?
Yeah.
And like the Opal LeBron was like
The Luca, the yo.
the Opal LeBron
This
was
shit's so
like
frustrating,
terrible.
man.
It was like they dragged his SIGs to the ground. His stats were watered down.
They had like 4 Hoff badges.
Yeah, shit
I
was
can't
ridiculous.
wait, man. I'm gonna get Paul George or Devin Booker from the set, and nope, it's Jokic with, I think DBG said 55 speed. That's probably gonna be it.
Hey, my team more is about to be going up though. We're about to be putting up like 30-something points a game.
Yeah, yay us. All these points and none of the players play. Love it.
All right, so Showtime packs. Another mediocre drop. Are we just expected? I mentioned it last week. Are all the Wednesday drops just going to permanently be trash? Is that what we should expect moving forward? Because it seems like that's the move. Even though I didn't hate Draymond, but I think Draymond, was he a midweek?
Yeah, he was the Tuesday. Yeah, he was
And then
midweek.
Corver was midweek. I didn't hate Draymond or Corver, but I feel like the general consensus was that they were a trash drop.
The
It's
midweek, I
not
feel like are gonna be
trash.
average. They're just
Yeah,
gonna be
not trash, but like it's obviously not gonna make a god squad. But to like a casual or no money spent player, the Wednesday drops are more affordable or obtainable. Unlike the
I feel like
Friday
they've been
drops.
fun
where-
though.
Yeah, and they've been grindable. Some of them.
I was gonna say I feel like the midweek sets should be all grindable. That would hush
Yeah.
everybody up, right? Like the Corver, the Draymond.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, because then it's like the content may not be amazing, but it's putting better cards in front of people that may not be able to buy them.
They would have
Because
to
I
make
don't
a
think-
crazy Friday drop every week though, because if they're giving everything for free every Tuesday, people won't like see the necessity to get Friday content.
Yeah,
Sure.
but that's the thing. I think it'd be better for people that can't do Friday content. Like anybody that buys the cards they want. I'm not gonna say nobody. Some people start Draymond. Some people really like Draymond. But Dwight Howard, Josh Smith, Corver, the people that actually spend money on the game aren't using those cards. So I think if they keep them around that tier, I think they could definitely make those sets grindable and then still make a lot of money.
True.
Yeah.
All right, secret draft time. This time it's a twist.
No.
Since we went back to back with Two-Way, we switched it up a little bit. Me and Two-Way actually know the subject this time, and Josh does not. And
Man,
I
I've
made
never
it a
been on this
little.
side of the.
It's either gonna go 1 or 2-way. Like it could be like I think he might get it if I'm being honest.
Ah man, I already know you're gonna make this shit damn near impossible. I already know you could be picking people from the 50s and shit.
All right. So as always, if you want to play along, if you don't want to know the subject, go ahead and close your eyes right now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Two-Way, I'll let you do the honors, man. You get the first overall pick.
So for my point guard, I am gonna go Diamond Tony Parker.
And at my point guard, I'm gonna go Pink Diamond Tyrese Halliburton.
For my shooting guard,
Oh no,
I'm
no, no.
gonna-
Josh got to make a pick.
Tyrese Halliburton's Tony Park. I'm gonna go Amethyst Jason Kidd. If you know, you know.
All right.
For my shooting guard, I'm gonna go Pink Diamond Kyle Korver.
And then I'm gonna go with Pink Diamond Dr. J.
Okay, so Tony Parker, Korver, and then Halliburton and Dr. J. What the fuck? Damn.
Not so easy being in the hot seat, huh?
Nah. Shooting guard. Let me get Amethyst Peyton Watson.
All right. At my 3. Oh no, Two-Way. My bad. I didn't mean to skip over you.
My small forward, I'm gonna go Amethyst Kevin Durant.
At my small forward, I'm gonna go with our boy Inferno T-Mac, the GOAT.
All right. Hold up. Wait a second. Y'all ain't got no type of consistency here. You guys are fucking me up right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I had to do it to him.
All right, KD, T-Mac. Is it like somebody who's like a specialist, like a shooting guard, as a marksman? No. Okay. All right. Okay.
Not even close.
Not even close. All right, you
Not
have to do
even
that,
close.
Dick. But small forward. Let me get Diamond Bron.
For my power forward, I'm gonna go Amethyst Aaron Gordon.
At my power forward, I'm going Diamond Sean Kemp.
All-Star Weekend winners.
Nope.
Okay. All right, power forward. I'm going Pink Diamond Blake Griffin.
And for my center, I'm gonna go Ruby Channing Frye.
And my center, I'm going to go Amethyst DeAndre Jordan.
What the fuck are y'all doing? What are we doing? DeAndre Jordan, Shannon Fry?
Yeah, the GOATs.
Hold on. All right, let me think about this.
You want us to go through our lineup one more time?
So you're Halliburton, Dr. J,
T-Mac,
T-Mac,
Sean Kemp,
Sean Kemp, and then
and DeAndre Jordan.
So for me,
You're-
you want to hear my team?
I think I got it.
Dude,
Antoine got a playmaker with all dunkers, and you got a playmaker with all shooters.
No. Not wrong.
that ain't it, Chief.
No, that's not it.
Nah,
It's
that
the
ain't
truth,
it.
though. It's the truth, though.
Yeah, that's valid.
You got all dunkers, and he got all shooters. Actually, I don't remember your power forward, Dream.
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, he ain't the shooter.
Oh, never mind. Fuck, man.
If I was picking all shooters, I would have picked my boy Brandon Miller. If you know, you know.
Don't ever say that shit to me again. Shit. Center, I'm going Pink Diamond and Embiid. Fuck, man. All right.
All right,
So-
any last guesses?
All right. I don't know.
All right. So everybody, pause video. Drop your guesses down below, because I'm about to reveal it. These are all
man.
these are all players that lost in the All-Star Weekend events.
Fair enough. Damn, I was there with the winners too.
Yeah,
Bro,
you were
yeah,
so
bro,
close.
Aaron Gordon, that was the biggest troll. Because Aaron Gordon's lost back to back. Remember, he lost to Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
And he lost to. So when he said Aaron Gordon, and you said I got it, and then you said All-Star winners, I was like, no.
Fuck, man. Damn.
All right, so let us know
That's
down
so
below if you guys got it or what was your guys' guess.
I should
All
have
right,
got that. That's me.
so now we are gonna move into the season's almost over. By the time this drops, we will have, I believe, 4 days left in the season. So we're gonna do some awards. Season 4 awards. We got a small list of awards we're gonna give out. Let's start first with MVP of the season for you. This isn't like
Yeah, this is personal.
Twitter's MVP. This is specific to you.
All right.
All right, so MVP.
So for my MVP, I feel like it would be most people's MVP. I'm gonna have to go shooting guard Pink Diamond Kobe. Boy could get a bucket anytime, anywhere, And if you got the Hoff badges on him, he's still very reliable on the defense. So, and to me, he's the best shooting guard in the game still. And he came out around Christmas time. So the longevity's still there for him.
Fair enough. I wish I had Kobe.
Right.
I wish. But you got me doing this bum ass shit. No, I'm playing. MVP for me, it's got to be Steph. It's got to be. He put Antoine through hell this season.
Fuck
so,
Steph Curry.
Yeah, so that's my MVP.
My MVP is my boy Inferno T-Mac. That's going to be unpopular opinion. That boy's straight hooper. He gets buckets. That's all he needs to do. He gets buckets. That's my guy. All right. So next award, most underrated card from the season 4. So since we know the subjects already, we'll give you some time. We'll do ours first. Mine, I think people knew. So there was a lot of there was a little hype about this card when it came out. People knew he was going to be good, but then when he came out, people just completely forgot about him for some reason. Diamond Joe Dumars. Everybody knew exactly what you were going to get with them, and he delivered, but people just kind of stopped talking about him. He's amazing on defense. He gets steals, whether you're doing it on ball or like he's doing it himself. He gets insane steals. Fluky, call it what you want to call it. And then he shoots the ball decent. His jump shot's not terrible. And yeah, the only issue is he's small, so you kind of gotta run him at point guard, but he can't dribble well. But like Draymond Green, if you don't run your offense through your point guard, Joe Dumars is a goon.
That's fair. That's fair. My most underrated card has got to be Diamond Paolo. I know there's a lot of people you could put at the wing, but that Diamond Paolo at 6'10", he could do everything you need. He plays defense, he can shoot, he can dunk, he rebounds. Does everything you need from a small forward, and I feel like not a lot of people really run him because there's so many options at the wing, but he's elite if you ask me.
For my budget card, I'm gonna have to go Amethyst Mo Bamba. Probably an unpopular opinion, but if you're just starting out the game or need a good decent center to run that's cheap, he's got a great jumper, good 3-ball, and he plays great defense for you. So I'm gonna definitely have to go Mo Bamba.
All right, so now we will go most overrated card.
This one was tough for me, I'm not gonna lie, because we do no player market. So
but this one, I think this one we could kind of just go based off of playing cards also, like players we've placed against.
My card that I did, you're gonna have to hear me out on it. All right, I went Yao Ming. I went Yao Ming. Bitch. Everybody knew once the card dropped, it was gonna be trash. But I heard every Thursday, this is the week that Yao Ming takes over the game for like 2 months straight. Every week they're like, oh, Yao's gonna drop and everybody else is gonna suck. Yao's gonna take over and run the game. So yes, once he came out, he was no longer overrated. But I had to hear everybody talk about how great this card was gonna be for months, including myself. So for that reason, I made him my most.
Everybody talked about him for 2 months straight just for us to get an OP Kareem. That's crazy. 2K, and everybody talks about how predictable 2K is. They definitely did a switcheroo on that one.
So for me, I'm gonna have to go with Pink Diamond Inferno T-Mac. A lot of people were very excited about this card when it came out, but if you know what you're doing on defense, it's pretty easy to stop him. There's much better options.
Damn, Josh, he said you don't know what you're doing on defense. That's crazy.
I went 5-0 this season. Please don't talk to me.
Oh shit!
I clearly know enough. All right.
Hey, I may have lost, but I'm gonna get buckets. All right.
He just doesn't move the way I want him to do. His SIGs aren't the best, but once he gets like the Radiant T-Max SIGs, he'll obviously be one of the best shooting guards in the game. But for right now, with the pacing, he was underwhelming for me, so I'm gonna have to go T-Mac.
So before I do my pick, I was actually gonna go the opposite. I was gonna put T-Mac as the most underrated, just based on the fact that once people found out he couldn't move, people shit on him, right? So he went from being like overhyped like Yao Ming to being torn down completely. And I just think he gets a lot of animations that people don't, because people didn't play with it because he can't dribble. I get crazy dunk animations. I get crazy push animations. And for someone that's not a dribbler, he plays amazing for me. So I was going to say he's the most underrated. But
Jason Richardson now.
My most overrated is actually going to be KP. Just because I feel like when he was announced, like you said with Yao, People were waiting on KP, and then when he was announced, he was supposed to be the best center in the game, which he might be.
I think he is until tomorrow.
But I just don't think the gap is as wide as people think or thought it was going to be, if that makes sense. He's a great card, but just like every card that's been released, he has his flaws. He wasn't the first OP card like people thought he was going to be. So I think he's just slightly overrated.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And then next, we will go to a player that's returning from Season 3 in your lineup. So a player you ran a lot Season 3 that still runs.
Ooh.
I gotta go Star J. RJ Barrett, man. That man can hoop.
He's a hooper.
Alright, so for me, I have to go, like I said, for the MVP, Kobe. I don't see him leaving my lineup anytime soon. Still getting me buckets and doing it all for me on the defense, so I don't see him leaving anytime soon.
I will say that I got two, they're like 1A and 1B here. Because okay, so I'm gonna go Amethyst, OG, Anunoby, just because he's one of those players that I guarantee if I threw him out there like today, his biggest flaw would be offense. He doesn't really give you much, but he still gets those defense animations that you're only gonna get with the Ron Artest, with the Joe Dumars, those animations that they give the Kawhis. OG gets those. So if you go out there and just stick him out there on defense, he'll still give that to you. And then secondly, this is just a speaking with my heart decision, Ruby Brandon Miller. He's him. He forever has a spot in my lineup. He may be the 13th man. He may be a 13th man, but he's gonna be there. All right, so the last one we're gonna do is 6th man of the year, a player that you normally keep on your bench for some reason, whatever the reason may be, but he still, does a job for you.
So for me, this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I still run Diamond Shea. For me, he could do it all on offense, and I got the badges on him. I badged him out when I first got him, so he's got all the defensive badges he needs. And for me, they haven't dropped that game-breaking point guard really until tomorrow, hopefully. So he's been holding down that spot for a while, honestly.
I really wish I would have went and got that Shea. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my biggest regrets. Because Shea is such a hooper.
We got one tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too hard to get.
Oh yeah, no worries. You just have to lock in all the pink diamonds and hope that you get lucky when you get an opal.
Is that how that works? I didn't see that.
So I think so.
You lock in all the pink diamonds and you get a random opal.
But I thought the only way to get the opal, I thought all the opals are inserts. No,
they're in packs, but the only way to get them is either through packs or to get lucky when you lock in. I think
how that works.
Or they might
I didn't see that.
Ooh, right on.
But I thought the opals were in. I thought all the opals were inserts. No. All right. So
yeah, you only can get them. You can only get them from I think RNG. That's what it sounds like at least. Like there's no guarantee way to get them unless they're in the player market, which I don't know. We'll know more tomorrow.
Well, then that would defeat the purpose of locking in the pink diamonds. Well, like you said, we'll learn more tomorrow. My 6th man of the year it's a series of 2 halves. First half is gonna be Tyler Hero, just because he was kind of some instant offense off the bench. I realized I was losing out on a lot of offense off the bench, so Tyler Hero started getting buckets for me. But second half is going to be Carmelo for the same reason. I just wanted someone that could throw out there and get buckets, and Carmelo was that guy.
I'm going, my 6th man is the same as my returning player from Season 3, RJ Barrett. I keep him there because he can get a bucket, and he gets some glitchy driving, dunk animations where he just bulldozes through people. I don't even think he's got Hall of Fame bulldozer, but he just runs through people and dunks on them. So that card can do a little bit of everything on offense, if you ask me. So that's got to be my 6th man.
All right, so let us know in the comments who you guys pick for your awards. MVP, most underrated, most overrated, returning player from Season 3, and 6th man. Interested to see who you guys pick there. But for now, I got a question. So the question of the week is going to be, if you had to bring back one card from any game to add to your team today, who would it be? But keep in mind, the card you pick is going to be playing in this game. So I hear crazy things about that Luka, how he shot over everybody. Wouldn't be happening in this game. So
yeah, do you see this Kyle Korver?
Right, so
serious?
So pick any. I'll go first, give you guys some time to think. My personal is going to be Thon Maker Dark Matter from 2K20. It's just a card that I remember fondly playing with. He was just like a goon. And it was the first card I played with that was OP, and it was easy for me to use, and that's saying a lot. He shot the ball, he dribbled. I learned how to what is it called? D-Pass rim run. Ty Debo put me on game, so it's gonna be Thon Maker for me.
For me, I'm gonna have to go 2K20 GOAT Yao. The Yao we saw was disappointing, and I always like having Yao on my team. So, and obviously that card could do it all back then. Great defense, great jump shot, and yeah, I feel like he would fit the meta perfect right now after the trash Yellow that we saw last week, unfortunately.
I got to go 2K20 glitched point guard pink diamond Giannis.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
Yeah.
Was
Gotta go
2K20 like peak my team? Is that what we just came like? We all picked
2K20 was a
2K20
great
cards.
my team. It was a great my team.
yeah, it's up there, man. Good year.
That shooting guard Dirk, I would love to have on my team right now too, honestly.
Was it point guard Jokic last year? That card was fire.
Oh yeah.
That was
the
a fun card.
They gave him
Euro point guard.
a
Jokic.
good ass release. Yeah.
because that came out
Shout
with
out-
the AI center.
And shout out to
drop.
Jacob on Twitter today for saying that Jokic is going to be a point guard tomorrow. That is not true. Jokic is not a point guard tomorrow.
No way.
We wish.
Yeah.
We wish.
All right, so moving into some predictions. Going into season 5, let's run through these predictions. We'll start with the level 40 reward. Who's somebody we could realistically think we see for level 40?
I'm thinking James Harden, right? We haven't seen a Harden in a while, and we didn't get one for the All-Star, obviously. So I think it's about time we get a nice, good James Harden card.
I think he's too good.
Too good for level 40.
Yeah.
I could see that.
But also, what tier? What tier do you think he's gonna be?
Galaxy Opal. Yeah, it's got to be for season 5, start of season 5. I don't think, obviously, they wouldn't go to Dark Matter, so I think it would be a 97 overall Opal.
All right, Josh.
All right, mine's a little out there, but I could totally see them doing this. I think Opal Moses Malone, center power
Yeah,
forward.
that's someone I could see for sure. So my level 40, I got a bold take. Okay, I might be way the fuck off here, but I might be.
They're
spot
not giving
on.
100 here.
I might
Nah,
be. Oh
nah,
no,
nah.
no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, I wasn't that hot. Okay.
I was gonna say, man.
So
Cool.
I think we're gonna get an Opal level 40, but I also think we're gonna get a Dark Matter beyond level 40.
Well, that would be a good idea. We saw that once last year, and then we didn't see it like for the rest of the year.
I
Sean
can see them
Kemp.
doing it just to like introduce Dark Matters because it went from straight Opals to 100s. Actually, from Pink Diamonds to 100s. Opals are coming in the same drop. So I can see them just dropping the Dark Matter as like a beyond level 40. But for the player, oh man, I like your. Can I switch to Josh's pick? That's a good pick. No, I can't do that. Okay, I'm not gonna bandwagon. Give me. I'm trying to think of one of those players that's like good but not great. I have my pick for like the Larry Bird reward, but level 40, we got a point guard. We got 2 point guards.
Yeah, we got. Let's see. We got Kyrie. We got Magic.
Oh, we got 3 point. No,
Will,
Will, Kyrie, Magic,
Jimmy Butler.
and Jimmy. So we haven't got a power forward yet, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Moses Malone, center power forward. There you go.
I'm thinking, what if we get a Chris Bosh level 4 Opal?
I feel like he just got a card, didn't he?
Yeah, what
Did he?
yeah,
Like 2-3 weeks ago.
the electric drop. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Okay.
Another card I
What
could
about
see.
Dirk? A power
Dirk?
forward Dirk.
He just-
Opal.
No, Dirk just got the New Year card.
Fuck, I don't pay attention.
I could see like a KG, but I don't know if they're gonna make both KGs grindable.
That's true.
So I don't know. It's tough because all the best like power forwards are. Giannis
so-
is getting a card tomorrow.
So
They're not
my
giving
guess
us
is
Giannis.
power forward. I don't got a player for you. My guess is power forward. My big guess
Guess
is going to be the
Moses
beyond
Malone.
level 40 though. All right.
Oh, you got a guess for the beyond level 40?
No, I'm just saying that's my big guess that there's
Oh.
going to be a beyond level 40
Okay.
with the Dark Matter. Okay, so for the Michael
Okay.
Red reward,
I'm seeing. I feel like we could see a Chris Webber. We haven't gotten a Webber card in a minute, and that's usually a like grindable card.
Now we got Weber and Electric.
God,
He's like,
Damn.
I'm not the only one not paying attention.
You're right,
Yeah,
you're
man.
right.
There's no like all
They're
the
doing-
best like.
Yeah, they're
power-
doing a good job of like actually spreading cards out. I'm not gonna lie.
And we just got like a Jermaine O'Neal. That's another like really good power forward they usually have in the game. So like, I'm telling y'all, man, Moses Malone, hop on the bandwagon.
I might be. I like that. I really
It's good.
do.
It's definitely, yeah.
I mean, they've done stuff like that before, man. I'm telling you.
What was the last Moses card we even got?
I can't remember.
I don't even know if I don't think Moses is in the game yet. Do they even have his rights? I
don't see. Yeah, I
You
don't
just,
have
you
a
just
card.
you just talking out your ass. That's crazy.
be making shit up.
No,
But
definitely
my-
a game.
My guess for the Michael Red reward is Ray Allen, Galaxy Opal Ray Allen.
That'd
We
be
haven't
solid.
got one since the Tista season. It's gonna be a card that's good, but not like fantastic. I could see us getting like an Opal Ray Allen here.
Not a bad guess.
I think I'm gonna go with Eddie Jones, just a player
I
that
like that.
not a big enough name for people to like to pay a lot for him in packs. Enough name people know he plays good defense. They know he's a good card. It'll be a step up for Michael Red, so I'm gonna go Eddie Jones.
I'm liking, I could see we haven't gotten. I'm liking Gordon Hayward, maybe Galaxy Opal Gordon Hayward for a free grind.
I would love that. I'm not gonna lie. Like his trophy case card last year was fire.
Because you got the
Very underrated.
got the collector level Gordon Hayward that you could only
Diamond.
get for getting like, all those cards. So it'd be nice to see a free one that you could just get for just playing the game.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
All right. So now the Larry Bird reward. So what's that? The bigger, like whatever the bigger
Yeah,
Michael
the
Red one is.
season, yeah, like the whole season reward.
I got a guess for it.
Go ahead.
That I don't know. It could be way out of bounds here because of how ass Larry Bird was. But I think they're gonna crack this one out. And when this next
Lamar
season's gonna be
Odom.
pretty much ending. Ain't no fucking way. You better shut your mouth.
Oh, I make myself laugh too hard.
Oh my god. No, what I was gonna say is, it's gonna be March, St. Patrick's Day. It's gonna be a Celtic Jeff Havlicek. We've had a crazy Hondo in the past. I could see them juicing up a Hondo card.
Yeah.
I think one of these big grinds is gonna be for a Celtic because it's St. Patrick's Day and they always do St. Patrick's Day stuff.
Would they do 2 Celtics back to back though for the big grind?
I don't know.
You got yours 2-way? I got mine.
Nah, yeah, you could go first.
This might be an out of bounds take also because of how popular his cards are. I think we might get an Opal around our test. Like you said, Bird was a big disappointment. What's a better way to give us a card that people will like a lot without juicing out the tendencies? I'm not the tendencies of SIGs. Will be around our test because around our test don't have to have SIGs. He's gonna lock your ass up and shoot the ball. That's what around our test is gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go a big name and probably something that's not in the realm of possibility, but Shaq. A Shaq would be pretty cool. We've gotten big names for these grinds, and that's a card that obviously everybody would want to see. And
I'm
I feel
afraid
like
if
we get a lot of people on the game and playing for it.
I'm afraid if they drop another Shaq, he's still not gonna be able to shoot. If they do it for the Larry Bird reward,
Yeah, that's true.
I think they'd give him like a 70 something, kind of like they gave.
Maybe
who's
like
the
a,
last
si-
center
a
we got?
65 is doable.
I don't know because I feel like Yao Ming's a better shooter than Shaq. They gave Shaq 40.
Yeah, but I think they really just cooked Yao Ming just to say fuck you to everybody.
Yeah, they were trolling.
I really
us.
do.
Just say fuck what y'all talking about.
They saw the
That would be
podcast.
perfect.
They saw us gassing it, and they were like, "Yep, I don't know."
No, they saw fucking Jinx ass Josh over here gassing it. Everything
Everything I guess.
everything Josh touches, they said what was homeboy that everything he touched turned to gold.
Midas,
Josh got the opposite of that.
1v1 me then, pussy.
you guys wagering?
Wager, whoa.
We already did a wager. You did the one chip challenge because of it.
All right, the last prediction
man.
I have: how many 100 overall players do we see this season 5?
I like what Josh said, honestly. Give us 13 to make a full lineup out of it, and that's it. Like, make it the best, like, top 13 cards of all time, and, like, keep it to MJ, LeBron,
This
Kobe.
season though?
Oh,
think
this
they
I
dropped-
said
Oh, you said this season? Oh,
Yeah,
probably
this season.
just...
I said one, and I have a guess for who I think it's gonna be.
Who?
Bill Russell.
Because they want to start mild, right? Like they don't want
Yeah.
to give us Kobe and LeBron and MJ,
Bill Russell could be fire too, because he's gonna be at your power forward.
He'll be
Yeah.
able to shoot.
and he's gonna be able to shoot.
And he's
Yeah,
gonna be fast as fuck, and he's gonna lock up.
yeah that'd be
So,
a
I think-
fire one.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I think at most we
They
get
should just
2.
hire me for real.
I think at most we get 2, but I'm thinking 1, 2. The only reason I say 2 is maybe like 1 mid-season, 1 towards the end of the season, but probably 1 somewhere in the middle of the season
Yeah, that could
I
definitely...
think we're only gonna get one at like the Kobe
because
type
it's too
sets,
early.
though.
It's too early to be
Where it's
giving out
multiple
all these
sets
level
building to
100
one.
players. It's way too
Yeah.
early for that shit.
We went from complaining about just having 96 with no jump shots to like getting 100 overall, and if he's souped and you like flood
But like
the
I
player
said,
market.
I feel like if the opals are like the pink diamonds we have now, in the sense where raise the stats. As long as the SIGs aren't crazy, the pacing didn't change that much. But this Kareem comes out with a fucking Michael Jordan dribble style, and
You just changed everything you've done all year.
it just changed everything. And if they drop 2 next season, next thing you know, three of your 5 starting 5 is
Can do everything
juiced
on the
out,
court.
juiced the fuck out.
No, all 13 got to be centers then.
All right, so
care.
anything we want to add before we wrap up?
I don't think so. I already know anything that I gassed up this episode is going to suck tomorrow, so.
So
No,
go ahead and
just-
gas up T-Mac.
Just
What?
hoping we see a bunch of good new cards tomorrow with at least some decent signature changes on the opals. I'm not, like I said, not expecting much for the pink diamonds, but just hope we get some good content tomorrow.
But real quick, who's the card you're most excited about to realistically you might be able to get tomorrow?
Opal Shay, 100%. Been waiting for
yeah.
that new card for a while.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't know, because opals, I have to see how you can obtain them. Because if you can obtain the opals easily, either Shay or Bron, if it's going to have to be a pink diamond, let me get PG, because I didn't get the last one and I can't use the play
And I
market.
think a
love
lot
PG.
of people are gonna be excited about that pink diamond Devin Booker. A
Yeah.
lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna see
Yeah.
that
And pink
everywhere
diamond
you go.
AD. Like, let's be real. Some of these pink diamonds, you know, we already got
Pink diamonds are
Kawhi.
legit, man.
We already got Kawhi. We already got PG, but we got an Anthony Davis. We got a Devin Booker. If you missed Steph Curry last time, you got a Steph Curry in here. A pink diamond Paolo is gonna be.
Even if they don't change the SIGs, a lot of these pink diamonds are legit.
Yeah.
And then-
Because their cards, their diamonds were really good, and it's just going to be a better version of their diamonds.
And-
Like, I love Paolo.
and
Oh,
Anthony
fire,
Edwards,
80, fire.
I use his ruby and salary cap. It's kind of solid. And that pink diamond Anthony Edwards might be a problem. And then Cat, pink diamond Cat. There's some cards. There's some,
Bunch of
even if you
sleepers.
exclude the opals, there's some cards in here.
Mhm.
Which at least
I'm-
one
I'm
of them will be
optimistic
free,
it
which
should
will
be.
be nice.
Yeah, maybe we can get one
I'm
free
getting-
one. That'd be cool.
I already know.
And
I'm
hopefully
getting
they give
Jalen
us a
Brunson,
decent.
so I might
Hopefully they give us an equal chance pack, but not 90K. Make it like 50K. That would be
Or
a
maybe,
little bit more.
you know, knock on wood. Maybe we get an equal chance pink diamond grindable, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right. You fucking wish, buddy.
Pull
Oh
out the
man.
wallet.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you better have the wallet ready. We're no money spent, so if I see you with the wallet out, it's
Disqualified.
Bye,
Pack 'em
y'all.
up.
I appreciate you making a second appearance for us.
Appreciate y'all having me a second time.
If you haven't, be sure to check him out on his YouTube and his Twitch. He mainly streams on Twitch. I'll drop those links in the comments. And
first in the world.
any closing
Fake
statements?
back to back.
Any
Oh.
closing statements?
We're going for first Ellen tomorrow. Be ready, boys.
Oh
Elton
shit!
Brand. You guys are ready for that gameplay. All post hooks. Let's go.
Spin jumpers. Spin jumper nation. Like I said,
All
I
right.
appreciate you
Coming
guys
soon.
having me back on. It was a pleasure and an honor, and hope everybody enjoys the content tomorrow.
No doubt.
Yes.
As always,
Community needs it.
y'all be safe. Peace.
Deuces.
Peace.